We're back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for another stream. Imagine Dragons. Okay, Legends. I've done a little bit of grinding in between streams. I've done a little bit of off-camera mining. Also, how's it going, Evan? Welcome on in. Yeah, this game is gonna require me my full attention. There's me thinking I can go ahead and do 100% Dark Souls 3 on the side just to chill out on. But nah, man. Yeah, I'm also, yeah. There's me thinking I can go ahead and just chill out on 100% Dark Souls 3, but no, I can't chill out playing that game, can I? This game is taking my full attention, man. There's so much. Thing is that there's no definitive guides, so it's like you have to do everything just off a whim. Which makes things very tricky, but... So, how's it pogging, man? How's it pogging, man? Welcome on in. You're checking in. Oh, look at that legend. Hemwick channel. Where the hell is that? But hopefully you're doing okay, man. Hopefully you're doing okay. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Well, finally somebody made us. Look, I look. What do you mean? I'll give me a sec. There's a thumbs up. There's a thumbs up. I got you, G. And what we'll do is I will do this. Oh, so that seems to be like a really weird glitch with my thing. Oh wait a minute, it's because of the fact it's like overlapping. I think it's because of the fact it's overlapping. Let's go ahead and see, in my eyes, I'm thinking if I could go ahead and like, maybe if I just minimize. It might be better if I just minimize it. There we go. But welcome back. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Flopmeister. How's it bugging? How's it bugging? Left the vicar. Where the hell's that? Where the hell is this area? BloodBorne. Where? But hope you're doing okay, though, man. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah. Honestly, we're playing more this game, and it's very tricky. It's very tricky, man. But no, we definitely did make something for the first, though. We definitely did make something for the first. It's been in the works for such a long time, but to be fair though, I was able to start counting now as well. When you claimed, okay, so what I'm working on at the moment is that I'm working on when you've last claimed first, which is already working. The daily, like, I'm already getting to a point where I can like track where you last did it first as well, which is pretty cool. So I'll hopefully do that as well on there. But no, honestly, it's going. But now, but things are, I'm kind of at a point though where it's a bit. It's getting a little place. It's getting a little bit older. But I need to go ahead and do some bug debugging. I need to do some debugging. Hopefully, at some point, I'll be able to release this. Actually, I'd be really happy if I can release this. So then, if you guys would like, if you don't want to set up streamer bot, you can just easily connect and then just be done with it. But no, so where are we going from here then? We need to go. Oh, that's going that way. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so we need to go all the way down there then, if that's the case. Okay, but hope that sounds fun. Honestly, it is. It's hella fun. Your own bot for stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is my own bot. This is my own little guy. It's my own little guy working. He's made in Python. I'm trying to get everything working. It's just, yeah, I know, it's awesome. It's awesome, man. Love it. Oh, so where are we going from here? Oh, we need to go from. Oh, I went to the wrong area. I went from the wrong area. Yeah, I don't know what to call him. It's definitely not a streamer bot. But yeah. Damn, I really want to get into program. Not gonna lie, man. Literally, pick up Python, do a project, research, and just do a project and get ChatGPT to help you out. I think that's the thing though, is that personally, like, I've learned a lot about programming through ChatGPT. If you just don't copy, imagine if you just don't copy and paste all of your all our work, you do tend to learn a few things. Imagine. But also, yeah, I'm also kind of doing it as a course. But hey, the Flopbot, honestly, I think that's probably the best we can come up with. To be fair, Grand Cathedral. Now, where are we going from here? We need to go. Yeah, I think it's the Grand Cathedral we need going to. But yeah, there we go then. it's official. It's Flopbot. But yeah, man, literally just how do I get into it? It's so easy to pick up, so easy to pick up, man. I think just obviously, I think it's all about patience. It's all about trying to just get the initial part going. But then as soon as like you've made that initial hurdle, then it's just trying to learn different languages. At the moment, I only really kind of know Python and a bit of Java. But then things with Python is really easy. It's hence really easy programming language. It's nothing difficult about it at all. It's so high level. But that's the thing. I kind of like that kind of data analytics stuff anyway. So I think it kind of worked out for me now in that case. But like if it's a learn app or okay. Well, if you want to like, I guess, pick it up, but you want to like just commit like maybe 5 minutes of your day to it. It depends on what mobile app you have, but look up an app called Mimo. They do free Python challenges, and you can just cooperate like 5 minutes of your day. That's what I do. I'm on solo learn now because I can't complete this. I can't complete the whole Mimo learning system. But I literally have that. Well, there we go then. Literally just pick that. There we go then. If you literally already have Mimo, then just commit a few hours of your day. Commit like 5 minutes of your side of the day. It's cool. What's it called? I'm not entirely sure. 1 hour man. No. I just wanted those. I wanted those. The Witch of Hemwick. Yeah, pick up the rune. Workshop tool. Yeah, I know where we need to go for this one. So we're gonna need to go quite HTML, I believe. Oh, HTML. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. With HTML, like that's web design. So I don't know how to call it properly. No. I think you're probably going into web development there. It completely depends on what you want to do. I'd say if you want to build stuff that's functional, rather than like, because things I guess I tend to, especially when it comes to like things like Minecraft, for example. Let's say, for example, you're building a I kind of equate to Minecraft where you're building a blaze farm, but you're doing it from the ground up. I would say start with Python because it's such a high level language. It's incredibly easy to pick up because you'll understand basically what if, like if else, all these try and catch and whatever. Again, I'm not a programmer at all. I'm not a programmer at all. But I'm trying to get myself more comfortable, at least with the whole programming principles, which I think it's really helpful. I guess in a way it's helpful that I'm doing it in Python because I'm guessing, well, there's a lot to be learned in like doing obviously like C++ or C# or whatever, like these obviously more low-level languages. Not C#, I'm talking about C++ or Java. But it kind of helps me understand like object-oriented programming and all when I'm able to just do it to a high level. I know. And just kind of get some basic principles down before I start messing around with like memory leaks and whatever. But I think I might be in my next project though. But I'm thinking it's helpful that I'm obviously able to have like a Python module for Twitch.io so I can use it. I did a bit of Java in uni. That was attendant, but I completely forgotten. It's been like 3 years since then. Oh no, that's fair, man. Well, Java is like the universal language. Java is like the universal language. So it can run on anything. It can run on an Apple Smart TV. It's great. So maybe a good start. Yeah. Mimo would be a nice little start way. Just it's nothing too like obviously you're not gonna be building applications or whatever. But if you just want to like I don't know, tip your toes into that world, then chucking up Mimo, 5 minutes of your start of your day, learn something new, put it down, start the next day. think that's what I've been doing for a really past year actually. And it's on top of on top of everything else I'm doing. Well, thank you. No, thank you. Because obviously I got to actually study it properly as well, which is just funny. And lantern, please. 2, 3, 4. Coolio. So, pick up the lake rune found on the edge of the broken cliff hanging over the sea, which I know exactly what that is. You know, I don't think we necessarily need to get it, but I will get it nonetheless. Was it okay to do that bot, or was it hard? Oh, I'm still working on it. And it's quite challenging. Well, that's the thing, I'm trying to debug at the moment a bunch of different aspects of it. At the moment, there's a bit of an issue with, because basically, how can I best describe it? Basically, I'm trying to, previously, I'd done a bit of a newbie mistake and done everything with sub-processes, but because of the fact I kind of want to have redeems show up on the bot, or show up in a list, when I link it to PYQT5, which is like the kind of visual thing, which I link it up to there, it's basically creating an entirely new instance of the global of the ID that is supposed to be syncing to the it's obviously to the widget. So it's like the widget itself comes up with one ID. So, and that's the one I'm trying to link to, and which the whole app should be really a part of. But because of the fact that I'm starting another part of the application in a sub-process, it's creating an entirely new instance. So I'm having to change it so that everything works asynchronously, or synchronously. So then they all work together. But since now I've got that in place, and everything seems to be syncing up, I can't now start and stop the bot. Because anytime I'm kind of stuck in the bot is stuck waiting for other processes to stop. So yeah, I'm kind of just trying to debug how I basically like stop it from being stuck. And then that's the next part of my application then sorted, where I can now link it up to the console. Yeah, exactly. Do you like get a console when you get online? Yeah. Yeah, but like start of it. Oh, start of it? Well, that's the thing though. You get help. ChatGPT helps. It helps me kind of. Again, I wouldn't say that I tried to use it heavily, but with all due respect, I am no wizard. I'm not a wizard, and I think as long as I tend to try to confirm what it's putting out, and if a lot of it is just new for me, I'm just trying to look around, read around. But no, I guess it's not really difficult. It's like saying that BloodBorne is difficult for me. It's not so much difficult, it's just a challenge, which I think is a fun challenge. Dude, you're speaking Chinese to me right now. Sorry, I wanted to explain it, because that's what I'm kind of doing in my own free time, at the very least. I mean, ChatGPT can help with some of the bugs now. Well, it can. But it can, but the thing is, though, it's not always right. It's not always right. So, for example, at the moment, I can't just be like, oh, here you go. That's my code. Fix it for me. At the moment, it's quite a specific problem. So I'm trying to just gain ideas from ChatGPT about how I can fix it. and implementing them if it sounds worthwhile, and if it makes logical sense. But yeah, it's you see the limits of it. You see the limits of it, especially when you're trying to do programming, which is fun because then it can get you to kind of try to think about other options, or maybe other ways of trying to tackle the same issue. Again, ChatGPT is like a tool, not necessarily a writer. It's a tool. I guess it's not all-knowing. Exactly, it is not all-knowing, no. ChatGPT, Claude. I follow quite a lot of researchers and quite a lot of people within this field. Because I do want to make sure that I'm I'm essentially as educated as I am on like, for example, like the Internet of Bugs, for example. I do listen to him a lot. He just kind of helped me kind of put into perspective the industry itself, especially when it comes to the rise of artificial intelligence and not just trying to, well, essentially bank on it all the time. And yeah, it's a lot of that. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, there we go then. But anyway, which helps me a lot with making some short descriptions and naming stuff. Exactly, man, exactly. In my I mean. Oh yeah, no, massively. And that's the thing. My ChatGPT in that case is really useful. It's again, it's there for inspiration, not to basically do all the work for you. It has been inspirational to do the work for you. But also look, no issues. So go. Well, thank you, man, for the look. And that's it, and that's purely it. It's there as inspiration, and for me as a learning tool, because I'm very new to this field still. I haven't even done a full year of coding properly yet. You know, again, I can kind of say that I first started coding the day that I stepped into that university, which was like late September. So I still haven't done a full year yet, but it's cool. Still achievement like, oh yeah, no, massively. It's only getting better. Honestly, it's only getting better. We're gonna get to a part where like it's indistinguishable in terms of its writing capabilities, speaking, all that. But still, though, there's going to be an authenticity to it, and well, still, you still have to kind of confirm it, especially if you're in the field. As well, though, I still need to find though that. Oh yeah, it's going to be over here. One, two. Honestly, I honestly like Gemini too. I have that on my phone. Oh yeah, no, massively. Gemini, Claude, ChatGPT. What's that big one? What's the dolphin? Oh no, it's the whale. That was worth it. I wanted those twin planes. OpenSeek, DeepSeek. There we go. That was one. That was one. DeepSeek. That's when that runs locally on your system. Don't even have to have. Don't even, like, literally. That's really cool. Actually, DeepSeek is a really cool like AI because it basically runs locally. So it actually uses your like GPU, your CPU, mainly GPU, to make its own calculations and basically, well, search. I personally haven't used it because, like, I don't technically need it. Well, it's going to be less powerful in a lot of cases. It makes it more safety, or it makes it more safe because then you're not obviously giving your data to the big boys. But honestly, I've gone on to a huge tangent there. I do apologize. It's really interesting. I do like the field quite a lot. It's basically the one thing I do in my free time. Well, which is basically a little bit, which I do have a little bit of now at the moment before I go ahead and start uni. So I think at the moment there's two big parts of my life, and that, well, three, if you count cooking. But two big parts is obviously just computer science, anything related to it, and BloodBorne and FromSoft games. And FromSoft games. Because I need 100% them. And I'm free. Okay, so, oh my god, is the big guy the one that has my souls? Oh, that's not very nice. No. But no, though, I think, I don't know, when it comes to just things like artificial intelligence, it's always just trying to be smart, not smart with it, but like, not just like leaning on it so much. It is also about just learning, and I think genuinely it's helped me learn so much, especially like early on. There will be a point where I will plateau with it. Like there will be a point where I will be plateaued with it, and that's something I've kind of accepted by this point. But that point will be a little bit from now, I think. And that'll be when I'm like when I'm a lot more. Oh god, that's a lot of doggos. That's a lot of doggos. That'll be when though, like, I'm a lot more proficient in just software engineering. Period. Be clever, but don't step on. Oh yeah, exactly. You gotta learn from it. You gotta learn from it. And it's like your own personal tutor. Genuinely, like your own personal tutor. If you know how to play it right. So. I don't know. It's a fascinating field, and something that's definitely going to be taking over a lot of people's lives. So, and honestly, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. I may not be the one developing it, but I'll at least be using it for my own learning needs, for inspiration, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I didn't make it through in the IT field in uni. Oh no, that's fine, man. That's fine. The thing is, though, obviously there was. I could probably say that if I didn't have things like artificial intelligence, I'd be in a different knowledge level with that. Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm genuinely like so happy that like obviously I've been given that opportunity, because I know for a fact that given like it would have taken it would have taken a lot more to be able to learn this field. It would have taken so much more to be able to learn this field traditionally without it. And I so respect people that still have the grit to search everything. Back when obviously artificial intelligence wasn't there, but it makes it a lot more bite-sized. It makes it a lot more chunkable, if you know what I mean. Because I'm very clueless in that field at this point. No, that's fine, and that's okay though, and that's okay. I'm like again like about a year ago, I still was equally as clueless. I knew that obviously this was something I wanted to do, but I kind of went into it just with just faith, so only faith that I'll just hopefully work my way through, because I do want to learn about it. There you go. Okay, fine, nothing. 1, 2. But I feel like though in a lot of cases though, I do kind of wish though, in some cases as well, that maybe if I did go into computer science without all this AI stuff. There is some though like imposter syndrome when it comes to it. Like even though that I know that I'm trying to use it as a learning tool, you can't run away from it, and you'll never be able to run away from it. So, for the people that did graduate CS and kind of built up their careers without needing to rely on obviously ChatGPT and whatever, hella respect for it. And there's like another side to respect for them. But I just gotta go ahead and just try to I just gotta go ahead and try to follow them up, I guess. That's anything I can do. 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, you're gonna summon your friend now. One, 2, 3, 4. Ow. One, 2. Are you gonna like summon your friend, or am I gonna have to defeat these guys first? What? Okay, okay. Whoa. Okay, fair enough. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Took a while. 2, 3, 4, 5. And obviously the woman's not dead yet. Now go ahead and deal with her friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fair enough, have a good day. Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. 2, 3, 4. Did you see those videos about AI doing job interviews? Doing job interviews? In what case? Or in what way do you mean? Like, are they... I'm being heavily bugged. Interesting. I haven't seen it, no. In what way are they doing the job interviews? Are they like, are they the interviewer? Are they the interviewee? Trying to move! Of course your friends are all open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. The interviewee asking the questions. Are they just like asking like, oh, how hold on, let me find an example. Yeah, please do, I'm actually quite interested. I'd be interested to see. I don't think, what question would they even ask? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Trying to find where that guy is. Oh, there, oh, there, oh, bloody hell. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Defeat the Witch of Hemwick. Pick up the rune in the next room. Hell yeah. They can't waste all 5 here, but hey-oh. You get in DMs, hell yeah, man. Maybe we go ahead and just get back to... I think we need to go to the Forbidden Woods next, so if you can bear with me for 2 seconds. Well, it's in German, but it makes a point. No, it's cool, it's cool. I don't mind German. I don't mind it, as long as I can have like some sort of subtitles, that'll be fine. When they use interviews. I like how he's so. I like how he's. I like how he's just dressed up. So he's just heavily dressed up, man. Catherine Appleton. Catherine Appleton. That is. I don't know. I got a feeling that might be just that might just be the guy just putting something on repeat, but it's kind of funny though. No, honestly, it wouldn't be surprising though if that was a bug. It wouldn't even be surprising if it was a bug. Get stuck. I don't think in most cases though it would get stuck. But okay, now this is much better. Physical, yep, want that. Temp boosters. We'll go for more blood vial, more echoes from sane enemies. Yep, I'll take one of those. And then we'll go for. To be fair, what's over here? I don't have much more else to be fair. We're gonna go for more temp boost to transfer. There we go. Ah, yeah. There's another one too. That there's two AIs. One started a question and one started answering it. Oh, the age old like one answers, one questions type deal. Yeah, I get exactly what you mean. I get exactly what you mean. That stuff is funny. Anyway, I'm going to take a shower. Too sweaty and tired. Too tired to function. No issues, man. Have a great shower. Okay. And yeah, just don't let the AI bite. Don't let the AIs bite. I'm back. I'm gonna be back hopefully. No, it's okay. It's okay, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. But no, though. So, either way, though, we need to go back to here. So we need to go into the Forbidden Woods. How do we get into the Forbidden Woods? Think. But no, thank you for also gracing me with the ability to just chat about the bot for 2 seconds because my god, it's fun. it is hella fun. But no, so we need to go to the abandoned old workshop. It's not that. We need to go to. We need to go to the Witch's Abode. No, not Witch's Abode. We need to go to the Forbidden Woods. Forbidden Woods. Okay, how do I get back to the Forbidden Woods? I've forgotten. Forbidden Woods, BloodBorne. How do I get through? I know I need to go to, and I know where it is, but I just need to remind myself. So, haha, yeah, I know I need to. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Let me go to the Cathedral Ward. Go to the Cathedral Ward. Scooch our way around. Do a thingy. Do another thingy. Do more thingies. And then the thingy is done. Imagine that. And the thingy is done. Imagine that. Imagine dragons. Okay. So. If we quickly go ahead back into here, lovely. So, oh yeah, I don't know if you character quests. I killed the person. Oh, hello.
Ah, you. Did you really think now? Go away. I can't.
Oh, he's come here as well. Imagine. So, for us, though, to continue on, as it were, we need to go. Not that way, we need to go up yonder. Past the doohickeys. With the more doohickeys. That requires less doohickeys. But no, I think the fun part about this game, though, is that, like. obviously we defeated the Orphan of Kos, so I'm happy to say that we don't need to go ahead and fight that boss now. I can just focus on the 100%, which is going to be something we're going to need to really focus on, since I do know it can be quite the challenge. Oh wait a minute, I went to the wrong area. Ow. Because I know that basically, with the Orphan of Kos fighting the whole DLC out of the way, essentially means that we can just completely focus on the base game now. I know that obviously that was a really that was a strange idea to go for. But I think for me personally, it makes this whole 100% journey a little more digestible, knowing the big part, or well, the extension has been done. We can now focus on the, well, what was originally the easiest part, but I was gracefully wrong. Oh, I've forgotten. I've done nothing again. How about that? Look at that. I want to go. Actually, I wouldn't mind grab this, seeing what that is. I might be dying though. But it makes this journey a little more digestible since it is quite large. And I'm just trying to think about like different ways of just kind of keeping it to a digestible minimal. Because since, well, basically the reason why was that the 100% guide isn't as clear cut as I thought. Basically, the guide I have at the moment is a completionist route. So it's basically picking up every single thing in the game, which in most cases is fine. Hello.
Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest. As you know, but
Yep.
and this, and it's but oh.
Only a password.
I bid you farewell.
Yippee. Who is? Do we need to kill him for something? Oh, sorry, no, he's gonna be in there. But no, because again, like this is what I'm saying. This is for the completionist route. Password, fear the old blood, yeah. So when I'm going ahead and trying to do this 100% route, although this will get me to where I need to go, not everything is necessary. So a lot of this I'm doing at the moment can be considered like, well, optional. So it does make the gameplay a lot more longer in that case. So I'm having, like, for example, the guide was trying to tell us to go through the Chalice dungeons, which we didn't need to go through like every single part. Like obviously we need to get through the the beast claws, and also need to fight to defeat one of the bosses from there. But instead of me trying to go through each and every Chalice dungeon, I only really need to go through one of them, the start of another, and just make sure I have the actual chalices themselves to unlock the achievements. Then I'm done. So yeah, so like for example, in terms of like Cynic's guides, normally he has like a really good guide for a lot of these games, but obviously there's nothing for this besides just the 100%, aside from just the completionist route. So far it's actually the only Dark Souls game, well, FromSoft game, should I say, that I've played without a full achievement guide at our fingertips. So yeah, it's having to make me really think about where we go next, and at least trying to cut it down so that it's a little bit more manageable. So that's why, folks. So that's why I was trying to get through the DLC. So then we can be like, okay, so that's part one done. We don't need to worry about the DLC. So I can now skip essentially a huge section of the completionist guide since we don't have to go to the DLC anymore. Then we're cutting down now on the Chalice dungeons, quite a significant portion. And then yeah, obviously that's it. So it makes it a little more manageable, a little more palatable. Guess that's some antidotes though. No, no, not like it. So what we need to do? So we need to go. Do not go to Lucifer's clinic back entrance. Talk to the man in the house for the tonsil stone. Man in the house. I think I know what that is. Ha! Imagine. I was trying to move. Tonsil stone. After entering the Forbidden Woods, you could also get it from any resident in central Yarnum. Tonsil stone. Forbidden Woods. Cause I got a feeling I know where that is. Oh wait. Where to get and where do you wait, what? I'm confuffled. So is he saying that he got it from... That wouldn't be the case, so... So we just travelled through there. And left. Okay. Fascinating. The back entrance. Okay. We might have gone to the wrong area. Maybe. No, because that's where you use it. Lecture building. No. Oh. So, Lucifer's clinic. Sorry, let's go ahead and just quickly check something. Talk to the man in the house for the tonsil. Tonsil BloodBorne. After beaten Rom. No, don't that. Ah, finally better. Dude, I love after work showers. I know. I know. It is a fantastical thing to feel. To be fair, after like a workout, a shower also goes absolutely hard. Peep. So that's the white church stuff. So okay, I guess we gotta go this way. This shit feels like reborn. Hell yeah, it does, man. To be fair though, like honestly, I'll be probably having a shower soon as well, actually. So I'll be following suit, but genuinely, After a hard work day, man. Hopefully work today though has been okay though. Actually, I forgot to mention. Hopefully today's work day has been okay. Hopefully today's work day has been okay. I need to start being a little bit more wordy. I need to start becoming a bit more wordy. I do realize though, whenever I am on stream, I tend to speak either either too quickly, that some of my words become like halved. So if I keep on doing that, then just pick me up on it. Pick me up on it. You did it again. I did it again. I need to say the words correctly. I need to say the words correctly. And I guess that's one thing though that one of the inconsistencies I find myself can't hear myself do whenever I'm streaming is just, yeah, I can't cut off words halfway because I'm either speaking too quickly or want to finish them up, finish them so quickly. instead of being more coherent. No, I'm trying to move. Also, this guy mentions. That's how to get to the freedom, but you don't want that. Oh man, that's not very nice. Go through there, go through the broken thing. Haha, I see. I need to go to the left, not to the right. See, that would have been helpful. That would have been helpful, man. If only. To be fair though, I've started to realise though that there's like a lot of the places, a lot of the like guides I'm looking at are like 10 years old. This is great. This is fantastic. Take cold blood. But no, though. Also, as well, what I will be trying to do is I will be trying to work toward the platinum in between streams as well, because this game is quite the challenge. And obviously, there's quite a checklist of things to do, and not all of them as well are going to be just like, well, it ain't gonna give you on. It ain't gonna give you on a. It's on a silver plate. On a silver platter, you're gonna have to look it up as we go along. So, as you can tell by my current happenings, which again, don't get me wrong, it's still a guide. It still helped me out a ton, but it's a far different than my usual cynic guide where it basically just goes from start to finish, just easy peasy lemon squeezy. I miss my cynic guides. Did you have it? Yep, I heard it. Oh no, I've heard about it. I've heard about the Subnautica 2 team got yeeted, like, what was it, 250 mil from that project? Because of management. Dude, I'm so worried what the hell. Honestly, man, I'd say don't worry too much because, like, I know what, I believe from what I've heard about it, it's just that they need to, because basically what happened was that the publishing people that they were with, I don't know if you know the inner details, but the publishing people that they were with, they didn't, well, they had like a contract to try and release Subnautica 2 in 2025, but since, well, obviously since because of the fact Subnautica 2 is not coming in 2025, it's coming in 2026, that like 250 mil that was basically on the table for them, basically just was like, oh, well, if you're not getting, if you're not doing it in 2025 or 2025, then yeet, I'm taking it. So yeah, it's kind of gotten everybody up in a bit of an uproar because obviously it's like, well, you just put so much money on the table and then you just it's kind of forcing the developers to try and get it done within the year, which is not going to be good, but yeah, I gathered they got yeeted because of the year now. Yeah, massively. So it's completely unfair, completely unfair. I don't get why though, because like it's like because things are basically they're now tantalizing the Subnautica 2 devs with the money, saying like, oh, so if you get it done within a certain amount of time now, then maybe you'll be able to get to this part. So they're essentially just trying to say like, so if you're able to like mess some stuff around, then you can potentially still have this part of money, which is still just yeah no. That's just yeah, it's massively, man. Especially the founders of the Subnautica, exactly. So I don't know. It's disappointing. It's significantly disappointing. But I don't know. I still need to play Subnautica below 0. So I'm okay for the time being. But yeah, it's not fair for the people that are trying to work on it and actually develop something. And so much money is just being like, oh, nope, maybe not. Maybe not then. Beast Roar. That's actually something we needed, actually, I believe. On the house. Maybe get the... Oh. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's one of you. Oh, no. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good time. So where is this? So you have the wall. I'm in a different area entirely because you go out the doorway. You go right, and then it's by here. I see that. I see now.
Oh, glory be. You know not the value you possess. But the hours of the not but the gift.
Yippee! Hustle stone. And honestly, I thought Crafton buying Unknown Worlds would give them a bigger budget to make such good games, but I never would have thought they were going to be this hell of a ride. No, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. On top of the house, reached by a ladder. Okay, let's go. Second playthrough, how's it going, Yellow? Welcome on in. Yes, you are exactly right. After we defeated Orphan of Kos, we're now on our second playthrough. It's basically doing it from start to finish this time around. So yeah, it's getting spicy. We were able to get quite far into it so far. But still, though, it's the grind, man. You know it. I'm just so happy we got past the Orphan of Kos, though. I forgot. Hi, Whitey, forgot you existed, lol. Yeah, imagine not being on YouTube. Imagine being on YouTube. Ah! No, I got 10,000 blood echoes, man. Come on, leave me alone. Oh, by the way, it's now on phones now as well. Of course it is. Of course. To be fair, I did see it actually. So is it good then? Is it good? Honestly, it's not too bad. That's not too bad, but hey, that is not too bad. Suspicious beggar. He's found in the upper windmill area. There you go. I know what that is. We just need to carry on. I think it might be better if we go around. I think, yeah. I do want to get back into Subnautica though at some point. Like I said, I've got a few FromSoft titles to get through, and I think I did say it depends on when we're able to finish this one off as well. But if we finish off BloodBorne in a good time, because obviously I'm kind of, with all due respect, Legends, I think when I start back up uni next for September, I'll probably go back to playing some more chill games then, since then I won't really have much time to try and, well, platinum games, and nor will I really have the energy. But no, so if we're able to finish BloodBorne in a good time, we might move on to Sekiro next, and do that. So yeah, I'm not too sure. So when it comes to things like playing Subnautica and all these other games, like I said, my main goal for the longest time has been to 100% each and every FromSoft game. We're getting very, very close to that goal. But then when I'm done, then obviously I'll be a lot more willing, so. Well, we will see. I didn't get much far, only to fixing the life part. No, that's fair, though. That's, oh, wait, really? So, well, to be fair, again, you have to kind of... You have to be able to play it on your phone for a very prolonged period of time, and us gamers, we like our big screens, so... Which obviously you need. Well, okay, I'll be able to show you now. Let me quickly go ahead and just open ourselves up where we need to go. Wait, do not open... Oh, wait a minute. Do not go to the... back into... Yeah, talk to the man. So we need to go to Suspicious Beggar. No, we don't want to do this quickly. Well, okay, also I'll show you now. So, we go to here. This is all we got so far. So, we've done Source of the Dream. I've done Source of the Dream earlier. Earlier I was able to do Rune Master. There wasn't that one. We need to get the final ending, which is getting... Well, we need to do the final ending. Which is going to be... getting the 3 third... squid arms, whatever they are. And fighting Big Man himself. And obviously fighting the boss after that. Acquire all hunter weapons. Acquire all special hunter tools. These two I can't remember. And then basically just obviously then a few more bosses. And then obviously the challenge dungeons. With challenge dungeons, I know that are not going to be too bad. Because I know how far up we need to go. So it shouldn't take... If I'm like putting all my energy into this, it shouldn't hopefully take too long. Hopefully maybe by August we could be done. I'm kind of banking on August, to be fair. Red Plague playthrough went... Red Plague playthrough... Oh god. No. Maybe not. Also, we need to go ahead and just check out where the Suspicious Beggar is. But no, I do plan on playing like more games obviously in due time, but... It's, yeah, this has been a big goal of mine, and when I'm done, I really am done with the game. I probably won't be visiting BloodBorne or any of these games for quite a while. So where are you going from there? Oh no, I need to go to the right, didn't I? So yeah, okay. We don't necessarily want to go down here just yet, so... I don't want to like trigger any events and then realize a thingy. To be fair, this is just poison anyway, so controls are a bit wonky, but other than that, it's okay. Oh, yeah, to be fair, I could guess it's on mobile. There's really not a lot you can do there. Oop, ad. Of course, there's an ad. You can't escape it, no. Dude, I wanted to play that mod so bad, but seeing one guy playing on YouTube, I don't know if I meant disable for it. What is the red plague play? What is that actually? What is that mod? If you don't mind. Oh, to be fair, I should probably have mentioned when the ads are done. When the ads are done, I'll ask that question again. I haven't seen many. This episode of Orca mod. Oh, there we go. Is it like a... because when you mean you're not mentally prepared for it, it's a like super horror like. Oh wait, so like it's like a horror mod for Subnautica. Okay. Okay, okay. I see what you're putting down. I see what you're putting down. I may have to I just need to go ahead though and play Subnautica Below Zero first. I played Subnautica the first one and that was really fun. But I still need to go for the Below Zero. I've got a lineup of games I need to play when I'm done. I've got a lineup of games I need to play when I'm done. I'm really excited. Oh, and I fell. No, move. I think it's going to be exactly what we need. I'm half expecting to also be able to play Doom as well. No! I'm half expecting to also try and play Doom as well. Go through the whole Doom franchise, that'd be sick.
What? No. No, I'm dead.
Imagine Kara, but much worse. I would not even. What is that? What even is that in the first place? Actually, I don't think I've ever heard of it. Well, I haven't even heard of the the disease in first game. The disease. Wait, so because obviously that's the disease. Okay, so the lore in the first game is basically the protagonist is injected with some sort of poison, I gathered. They were injected with some sort of poison when they landed on the planet that they needed to basically save. So is that actually the name of the disease, if that's the case? Not injected, but they kind of got... Well, yeah. Wait, did you play the first game? Yeah, I did. I did play the first game, yeah. I just can't remember the lore details. I can't remember really any of the lore details, if I have to be honest. Since I didn't really look too much into it, and it was such a quick experience that I wasn't able to. But yeah, it's called okay. Ah, well, that's interesting then if that's the case. So if you're saying that that disease is like much worse, I am interested. The Kiara, the Kiara, the Kokara, yeah. Some bacteria. That's cool, that's cool. So what we do need to do though is that we do need to go ahead and switch our way around. Like a Kara. Ah, okay, a Kara. There we go, okay, I see. A Kara. Got you. Got you, cheat. I was trying like to pronounce it, but I was having a hard time there. Kara. 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 Ah! It's full on screams. So go here, poison knife. Let's go. Oh, that's not nice. Okay. That's canon. That's cool. That's canon. That's pretty cool. But if that's the case, then like, there's this. Well, the plague only infected us as a human being, didn't it? No, did it not? So, if it's like horror-like, how does that affect that? So we still need to try and figure out a way though. Oh, okay, that's a guy. That's a guy. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Well, imagine Red Plague as fast-spreading disease too, but it's like also a hive mind. Oh, living thing, literally. Interesting. Okay, okay. But if it only affected us as a human being, though, like how does it affect? How does it affect the world around you then? Passive fish attacking you, the plague literally speaking to you, even. Past live members getting insane from it. Oh, okay, so it's like... Basically, if you're infected by this... by this disease, it's... yeah, you looked at like a BloodBorne villain. you looked at as a BloodBorne villain. That goes across. That goes up. Oh wait, so. Sorry, I'm just looking at where I need to go from here. So you get on top of the ladders. And then there should be like an opening somewhere, but I think I might have missed it, so I might have to go back out. I have to go back out quickly. Dude, the PDA logs from those affected people, my goodness. Hell yeah. Okay, like getting to Earth, for example. That's really cool. So I'm guessing it becomes like quite demonic then from the infected people. Oh, that's cool. That's really, really cool, that. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Or at least watch some gameplay of it, maybe. Oh, that's why I missed it. Okay. Suspicious beggar should be over there. There we go. Poison knife. Hell yeah. Okay. Now what we need to do with this guy, we need to go ahead and get him to the Lucifer's clinic.
Well, blimey, on a night like this, I took you for a monster.
Oh.
Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along.
Yeah, just eating everybody around here. Yeah, that's cool.
Then, would you know of any safe?
Yeah, of course. Let's get a he found it. There you go.
I'll be. It's about time I met. Oh, you're giving me hope. Take this.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I can't. Thank you. I can't.
There you go. Cool. Yeah. And then pick up cannon, and talk to a Volta. Voltaire. Imagine you're really weird imagine you feel really weird first, then having like some sort of pain seizures, and then speaking like an insane person, literally worshipping it. Ah, so we're going on some Resident Evil type. Oh, wait a minute. So you're saying we're going into Resident Evil Biohazard type deal? Oh, So we're basically the insane family from Resident Evil Biohazard. Okay. Okay. See, now I like that. I like that quite a lot. That's actually another series I really play as well, Resident Evil. Demonic is a very weak word for it. It's horrifying, dude. I'm watching, couldn't even play that much because it gave him literal nightmares. Hell yeah. I love nightmares. I really don't. Bit too personal. What we found, my nightmares are like they are a little too quick for even me to comprehend. Not a huge fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on this. I'm gonna grab this thing, be on my way. Sort of, never played that. That's cool. First time for everything. Now basically Resident Evil Biohazard basically follows this, obviously the protagonist as well. But basically he gets lost in the middle of the woods, blah blah blah, infected, whatever. But the main thing is though, is that? Oh, what? Oh, man. We're doing so much progress. We're getting so damn close. We're getting so damn close. But yeah, basically follows obviously the protagonist, goes into the forest in search of his wife and I think daughter. Shit hits the fan, and then he gets locked up with a family that is all infected and icky and squishy and like eating people and can morph and it's spooky. I love it. I remember watching a lot of gameplay from it when I was like when it first came out. Jack the Guy's channel, whatever. I skipped over the parts that was scary. Can literally speak to you. Oh yeah, no, massively, and that's the thing. I think it's similar to what it was in Resident Evil, so that's cool. That's cool. I'll have to check it out then if that's the case. Cause I don't know, those type of games always do inspire a hell of a ton. Those games always do inspire a hell of a ton of good stuff. Lamp. Oh, it might do is whistle. Impurity. Oh, never. Choose join the league. Okay, I think I know which one we need to go for. I'll try and find though where it is. I've got to be aware though that is Balter's quest line important? Not entirely sure. This time, don't get absolutely bamboozled by the Snake Man. No, I wanted to move! Yeah, gang, just do your thing, man. We're chilling. No need to rush. No need to rush. There's not like there's a Snake Man just coming after us. That's cool. Oh, there's like a Snake Man coming our way. It's cool, man. And there he is. Which is more active than big. Okay, so let's have a quickly look. One-eyed iron helm. Is the one is is the one or do is whistle it for platinum in BloodBorne. Yes, no, they're not needed for the platinum. Okay, that's fair. That's cool. If that's the case, then we can just do this.
I remembered like any. Haven't you seen enough of these sentence these? What do you say?
I'll join the league.
Yes, commit the star. The night brims with defiled scum and his permeate. Just think. Now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your league confederates.
I love you. You're cool. You're cool. Like hell, it's a complete overhaul of the original dude's story. It's crazy, new porn and everything. Hell yeah, man! I recommend Anthem. Yes. I do know them. Wait, did actually did I unfollow him at some point? Because I feel like I should have. I saw him in my subscription feed for a little while. Yeah, I saw him in my subscription feed for a little while. I must have just unfollowed him at some point in the past. Look at 2 gameplay. Oh, okay, now I see. Yeah. 'Cause I stopped. I stopped. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I'll have a look at that then. I've just subscribed to him, so thank you very much, man. That's giving me a little bit back, a little bit of a bit of a trip back down memory lane. So now what we need to do is we need to now go ahead and open up the back door
Very well.
from Lucifer's clinic. We'll go ahead and upgrade our vitality, I'm thinking. And then for these, let's go. Don't want to do that. We want to go into the Forbidden Woods, and we want to now go left. And now open up that gateway. He played the original version of that mod, which is kind of obsolete at the moment, but he's playing the new version of the Act. He also played Titan Wall mod. That one was also quite fun and scary too, though. Not as scary as the Red Plague. Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. I don't know, honestly, I'm kind of buzzed to see. Honestly, the whole like Subnautica universe, I really do like not so much cherish, but I guess really do like admire. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. It's such a well-crafted universe, and it's literally the only underwater game you can play. I'd say like there is literally no underwater game that has rivals Subnautica. I cannot think of any. Maybe Raft maybe has like a little bit of a foot in, but even then, it's primarily like on a raft, as you could say. So honestly, but anywho, I'm gonna have to go sadly. It's getting really late. I need to get some sleep. No issues, man. No issues. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. I really do appreciate it. And no, just take it easy, genuinely. And yeah, I'll definitely have a look at those suggestions. And yeah, just keep us up to date with whatever you're up to. But no, man, just try to take it easy though, and have a good sleep. Salute, man. So have a nice rest of your stream. It was a lot of fun talking to you. Gonna stop by next time. Oh, have a nighty night. Have a great night, man. Okay. Have a great night's sleep. Deserve it. But no, though. And that's the thing, though, I guess, in a lot of ways. So, yeah, and that's what I was trying to get at, though, to be fair, earlier, when I was talking about BloodBorne and such. So, honestly, I love the FromSoft universes. They are so fascinating, and I think you can obviously tell that by the fact that, we've been playing a lot of the games. We've been playing quite a lot of the games recently. But it's somewhat, though, I do understand, though, that when I'm kind of done with the 100%, I'm kind of going to be done then with the FromSoft universe for quite a while. I don't see myself playing any new games or nothing. But if we could try to fit in the 100% for Sekiro, then it means that for Christmas, hopefully, because then I'll be at the end of my first second year semester of uni. Yeah, it will mean now we can just 100% Elden Ring with a fresh pair of eyes, and essentially just close off this journey. But honestly, though, it's really cool. It's really cool. Although I do realize that there is something down here. I think it might be this one over here I need to go ahead and kill. One, two, three. No, what? Come on, geez, come on, man. And find the back door found in the Forbidden Woods. Kill the celestial mob, which is the go transform and pick up the no, we want to go back to now the first area. We want to go back to the first area. Good, yeah, we shouldn't be actually too long on this. To be fair, if we play it smart. So we want to go back to the first. No. Central Yeoman. Then we can loop our way around. Since we've opened up the doorway now. Which makes things a little bit more easier. But lock it on. Okay. And then what I can do then tomorrow I can go ahead and just do some more gaming on the bits and bobs. Also, I'm in a wrong. Oh no, I wasn't in the wrong area. I actually was in the right area. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just coming through. Coming through. There we go. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm the gingerbread man. Okay, now you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Do we have any? Then we can throw it. We got some poison. We got some poison knives. Eh. 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 I got something else. Wait, so kill the celestial mob, which is the... Wait, sorry. What is the celestial mob? BloodBorne. What is that? I want to see some images of it. Oh, it's those. Okay, I see now. Before I carry on now, I want to quickly I just want to quickly see what's in here. Ah, no. Thank you. 2. Is this the back door? Lucifer's clinic. Back door. Haha. Oh, is this person I needed to kill? Silly old goose. Formless sodium. There you go. Come here, so. In her summons, kill the. So I pick up the spare. Yeah, of course. Wait, what? Unable to acquire due to inventory storage being maxed. No! Oh. So a large amount of HP. No, I want. Oh. Kill session wall, which is the special speaker transformed. Is that the next area then? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go ahead and pop that on. Would it be over here? Was like, is it like a dead end over here, or what's on this side? Ah, this is definitely the suspicious beggar. This is definitely the suspicious beggar. Be shooting. Yeah, there we go. And do you know what? Since we can't pick this up anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use Lucifer's the blood vial. And pick that up as well. There you go. Wait, so this arena provides the last required one that can be missed. I want to quickly just check something. So we've got the third umbilical cord. Yeah, that's cool. So that is from that. We do need to check. Hitting the crow. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. So basically, what I'm looking at now, I'm looking at trying to make sure that we will have the third. Well, obviously the third umbilical cord. Kill arena and corrupt and corrupt the baby to obtain the umbilical cord and arena shoes. Do we wait to kill Rom first? And then do it? For the patches, no, don't patches yet. Micro lash. I'm trying to make sure because I don't want to go ahead and have to do this all again. So that's. Do we have to speak to her again though? Wait a minute. Before I go ahead and carry on. There you go, so arena. Blood. Oh yeah, it's her. Ha. I would prefer, although I can go ahead and do that quest line, which we will, it might be better to come back to this area. Because if arena isn't there, then we are a bit in the poor. We are a bit in the poor. So kill assassin. There you go. So pick up the communion from the chest. So let's go. We'll go ahead and just get the one from the chest. Because the thing is that obviously I could go ahead and kill her now, but then if she's not there, then what does that give us? Because I don't need any bloody runes. It's not like any of the achievements need runes. So I might. We already got the rune master, so is the third umbilical cord that we really need for the achievement. So I might go back for this one. We'll come back for this one instead after we kill the spider. Or the ROM spider. I would really not want to mess that up. And at least after, so kill imposter Lucifer to obtain the Odeon Wraith. There you go. After defeating ROM, it will instead give a third umbilical cord, which isn't needed since Arena provides the last required one that can be missed. Yeah, so if we have at least two, again, I want more than just one. More than just one opportunity to get this. So we'll come back. We'll come back for this. I really wouldn't want to miss that opportunity to get a third umbilical cord. I wouldn't want to go ahead and have to try and do this whole game again. So we'll come back. I can't trust NPCs, man. I can't trust NPCs. So we'll do this then. I'll go back to the Forbidden Woods. Past the League, shortcut, windmill. Deep Seed Rune, Rune. Graveyard Mask. Yeah, so we'll go back there then. We'll go back there. Hello, don't mind me. Wait a minute, so is any of the runes actually needed for this? Wait a minute, I'm going to just quickly search up something. Is runes needed? Well, oh, come on, I was doing some research. Go away. Is runes needed for the platinum for BloodBorne? Cattle are not strictly, but specific cattle rules that need to complete the trophy list. Requiring a high power requirements for some trophies, and these runes can be tied. Summary, not all. Completion process. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, a lot of these are quite obviously extensive, and then I'm trying to think about it, maybe we even need them in the first place. For the time being, I think.
Welcome. Very well.
For the time being, we'll just keep it simple. We'll keep it simple. There we go. Go around here. Don't have enough yet to that. The 3 more blood echoes, damage, temp boost to transform. Put that up to at least 30. And grab that as well. Okay. Let's go for the Forbidden Woods then. And then we will be on the way. We'll be on the way. Metamorphosis, max HP. Graveyard Mask. What's going on here? Go down here quickly. Go around. Go down here. Go down here. Fancy cold blood. so deep sea rune behind the giant snake balls. behind the giant snake balls. Yes. I don't know where that giant snake balls will be actually. And bone blade. Shards. Honestly, a part of me is feeling like we don't really need to go through all that. Pick up the grave martin in the area you can only reach by jumping. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't think we need, at least not a lot of it. No, there we go, please. Oh, thank you. Go around. The cold blood, yep. Clear deep sea. Going down. Pick up the graveyard hidden by an area you can only reach by running and jumping while going down the left side of the path. Okay. Whoa, okay, that's not nice. Where is it? Up there. Hmm. It's up here, maybe. Go up and around. I think I'm going quite a long way. Before I carry on, wait a minute. Which down the area with the no, I do need the graveyard mask. Graveyard mask, BloodBorne. I'm gonna keep this section in mind, just to make sure that I don't mess anything up for the future. Sections. I have skipped some parts. Over. There we go. Graveyard set. Armor. So, how does one obtain this? Maybe going to right. Maybe I'm going to right area. I mean, I'm not sure. Some more of those celestial beings, though. So you go down. I think we're going a bit too far, to be fair. I think we're going a bit too far. Bone blades. That goes back up. This is very confusing. Whoa, okay, I didn't see you, I didn't see you! Oh, for God's sake. Dodge, dodge. Okay. Is this frankly going to be kind to me? Man's knowledge. Oh, it could have been easy if I went up there. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. There we go. Well, now this is one of them I needed. Where is he? I bet if I just go back to where he starts and then just follow him from there. Well, what's on here? Oh, this is the big ball man. Hello. Sharp, blown, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What up here then? Is anything up here? Maybe like a little summon? Clockwise metamorphosis. Going out along one of those. So this just leads back on myself, I believe. If I just look up online. Pick up the spinning lake, which is far. Okay, the shortcut gate. Is the graveyard set needed for the 100% or for the platinum in BloodBorne? Triangle encounters. No, it doesn't matter about that. I don't care about that. Okay. Well, either way, we need to go back anyway. So, it's not strictly needed, no, but yeah, it would be relatively. It could be helpful in some circumstances. Also, is it like not a? You what? Let's see what we can do with this then, shall we? There we go. Hello. I've come again. What? Well, I've died anyway. I didn't even get one hit off, bruh. I didn't even get one hit off, man. If we can try and get maybe past the... If we can maybe get past the... Can you open up for me? Thank you very much. That'd be good. Maybe. So, okay. Let's try this final time. So, in fact, what I do, I'm gonna go back, get myself a bunch of blood vials, I'm thinking. I don't think we need a lot of these runes anyway. And some of them actually will be helpful that we will grab. Like for example, there is boost mass XP, physical damage reduction, And then max stamina. And what we do then is that we'll use some of these that we have. Another one of these. And then a hell of a ton of these. And then we have ourselves a bunch of these. And then what we can do is hopefully actually win. Imagine. So let's go back to the Forbidden Woods bonfire. And we'll see about trying to get the graveyard set. Because why not? We're here anyway now. And then we'll... Well, essentially then... Well... just try and fight some bosses. Try and fight some bosses then. Because that is frankly all we can do. That is frankly all we can do. We do have a lot of gemstones as well I could possibly try and use. So you go out, as such. You go down this road. Drop down to a wall like this. Go around. Over here. It's such a sneaky area. One, two, three. No, what? Okay, that eye here, okay. Fair enough. Okay, well, you are going way too fast for me now, so... There's gonna be a huge tombstone. I need to look for that rock. Where's that rock even? Where's that rock even? There's a few items all around here. That's not here though. And bone blades. Whoa! That. Expect the grind G. Expect the hustle. So he goes down. That is such a... This area is so confusing. So he goes down from here. And then we go down this way. Go down again. He'll hug the side wall by the stone. And then he'll go past this route. You'll find that by there. You'll then go down. You then go up. You'll find that we found earlier. You go around, through here, around that way. Huh? He then finds this. He then goes down. He finds that item that we found earlier. He then attacks a snake from the ground. He then finds that big snake that was by there. Oh, and then there we go, and then that's it by there. Okay, I see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Jeez! Graveyard mask. So we got the graveyard mask. And then we're getting then this over here. Jeez! Okay. I'm not doing any more of that. That is painful. We're gonna go ahead now and go ahead and try and fight this final boss. Or this boss of this area now. I'm not gonna go ahead and start tackling the tackling like any more of the blood runes because we don't need them. I could question if we even needed the actual graveyard armor itself, but benefit of the doubt. Give benefit of the doubt. But nada. Hello, don't mind me. Hello, don't mind me. There you go, down. Okay. Let's do this then. See if we can try and get through this boss fight. Heal up fully. Go through here. Hello, I'm back. One, two, three, 4, 5. I'm gonna try and get one of you guys out of the way. Fair enough. Respect the hustle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ideally, I want to get this one out of the way because he's like the kind of back guy, kind of giving him a lot of support. But frankly, I don't like him. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's giving him too much support. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here you go, snakes. And last guy, boom. There you go, now that's one done. Now I want to try and deal with the flaming dude. We can both have flaming swords. Okay, maybe I can't do that attack though. Two, 3, 4. Heal. Oh, poison knife. Have another poison knife. Have another poison knife. One. Oh, okay. His sword can elongate. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, thank you. Oi! Sorry. Poison! Poison! Shoot! Oh, I shot the guy in the back, he took the bullet. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. I'll try and stop him though from doing like it. I do know that he can summon like a snake or something. So if we just keep the pain on him. Keep the heat. Keep the heat. Keep the gradual heat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Alright, there we go. Yippee! Prey slaughtered. Prey slaughtered. Fully slaughtered. What can you say except you're welcome? That was another invite from Supertrack. How's it going, man? If you're watching the stream or not. But no, if we go to Hunter's Dream. Now, this... We've defeated him. We got that rune now, which is very, very handy.
Very well.
We'll go ahead and put on 1 and 2. And 3. Very nice.
Farewell.
And then we can go for all those. And then what time is it now, actually? What could we see? Time. Okay, I'm gonna have to end off stream then, legends. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. What I'll be doing then is I'm gonna try and do some of this stuff off stream. I'm gonna try and do some of this stuff off stream. Because I do know that we are getting there slowly but surely. But we still need a bit more time. But we've made a good dent though today. We made a very, very good dent in the achievements. We'll be soon getting through this whole, well, hopefully through the whole list, to be fair. So the next one we now need to go to is that we need to go to the Fight the Spider. Fight the Spider that we had a really grand time having. I had a really grand time doing last time. So no, we want to go ahead and take that in now. Very nice. Delete that. And then we'll defeat Rom, and then we'll go ahead and I'll try and do Lucifer for the third Odeon thing, and then yeah, we should be good to go. Okay, legends, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella fun. We're going ahead now and do this. Actually, can we go ahead and I think, to be fair, the lantern isn't that far away, so we'll go ahead and unlock this lantern. Go ahead and unlock this lantern. Why the bloody hell not? So grab this as well. Yeah, we are making some good progress though on this game. It's obviously a big title, and to be fair, like it's interesting because, like, again, like, this is the first time I'm having to really. Okay, I get it. Ah, my ears, I get it. Okay, it's a little bit disorientating. I get it. I'm gonna die. If I didn't, then. If I didn't, then okay, that's cool. Fine, though. So yeah. Let's have a look then. Who is online? Who we can say hi to? Because why the devil not? We're gonna go ahead and say hi to the Luminoth. Because my God, we haven't done him in a hot minute, man. And I would wanna go say hi to the legend. He's been doing his thing. Respect for it. But no, look, yes, I'm a head out now, legends. Take it easy. Be safe, okay? And I will see you all very, very soon. Yay.